Hello, I'm Sarah Lavoie with Mach7 Technologies, and I'm here with Celeste Garcia, and she is our Deputy Chief Operating Officer. And we're just here to talk a little bit about a press release that we issued today, which is us welcoming a new customer, MaineHealth.
Very exciting.
Yeah, it's very exciting.
Very exciting.
They're one of the largest IDNs in the country.
Yes.
And we're so happy to have them. So Celeste, can you tell us a little bit about MaineHealth and how they will be using the Mach7 solutions?
Sure, I'd love to. Thank you, Sarah. MaineHealth actually came to Mach7 looking for an enterprise imaging solution or platform. And one of the big things is that they wanted a solid foundation, and they wanted something that could be the underpin or underpinning their whole architecture within their organization. And one of the things that they were looking for is really the consolidation of archiving and communication. Also, being able to have a non-disruptive implementation and really just change to the clinical environment. And we're doing this sort of phased approach so that it does provide that technology is disruptive. And in this case, we're really trying to keep the boat steady at the organization through some very, very major changes.
Yep. So it won't impact patient care.
No, really, and a minimal impact on the change to the clinicians. I mean, that's another
really
big. So not just the patients, but also the clinicians' ability to do their work. Picking their viewer. All that is transparent. They can work as they do today. We're able to do that through, we acquire images directly from the modalities, which is a nice feature, a little different than the traditional packs. So we can pull that in quickly, we can bring it in straight away, and then we can actually do workflow distribution. Right. So we're getting it to the right clinician, the right workstation, with the right tool sets in a very, very timely fashion for decision making. We're also doing cross-enterprise priors. So by doing cross-enterprise priors, we're really looking at it from the patient perspective, or our technology is doing that. All these features and tools are really part of the optimization. And so being able to optimize their workflow, their environment, to provide efficient patient care, and really in a non-disruptive or as non-disruptive as possible. And the other big feature is really the data normalization. So being able to take from multiple locations and normalize that information, but also localize it. So the localization is then specific to the organization, to MaineHealth, so that they just have a really great, clean set of documentation and images and everything that surrounds it for patient view. Yeah,
that's great. Well, I know MaineHealth did a very thorough vetting of the product.
And us.
But they also did a very thorough vetting of us as an organization. You want to just talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, they didn't want to just get a product. You can get a product, but they also wanted to get more of a collaborative partnership. And they came to our offices. They spent a good bit of time here. They kind of became like family. But I think it's a very wise decision. I mean, I would do that as a customer myself, because you're in it for the long haul. And it could be the technology is wonderful, but you can't work with the people. And then kind of, it's not a symbiotic, I guess, is that relationship. It's not good for the organization. And in this case, they're getting the Mach7 staff, and they know us. They met our service team. They spent time with our developers, which at first we were all like, "You really want to talk to our developers for a long time?" And they did, and they loved them, and we really enjoy them.
Well, it's a good foundation for a long partnership.
It is, not just for their not just for their infrastructure, but the foundation for
a
going
partnership.
forward.
Absolutely.
Yeah, definitely.
That's great.
We love that, and I think
it's
it
our
adds
style.
A lot of value.
It's our style.
It is kind of personal.
Style. Yeah, that's great. Well, we have a little bit more about our partnership on our website, on our press release, and we'll be posting a blog in a few moments. And if you want to learn more about our solution, we'll be having a webinar on February 8th at 2 o'clock. Eastern
Yes,
Time.
yes.
And there's more information about that on our website. So we hope that you can register for that. And we're really excited. It's going to be a real lively discussion with Eric Rice, our CTO, some thought leaders. Eric, our CTO, Jeff Williams, who's with Paragon Consulting, and we're really happy Bob Coleman from MaineHealth will be joining us too. So he can talk a little bit more about how, the title of the webinar is Where Does PACS Fit into an Enterprise Imaging Strategy?
Yes.
So we thought it was going to be a great discussion. So,
and aren't we going to HIMSS?
Thank you. We are, and we'll be at HIMSS at the end of February, booth 4129. Yep. So
they know the booth number.
That's right. Stop by and see us.
4129.
4129. Yeah. We're looking forward to seeing everybody there.
Definitely.
So thanks for joining us.
Thank you, Sarah, very much.
Thanks, Celeste.
Thank you.